Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my tiny kitchen. I'm your host, Coop, and this is Smell What Coop Is Cooking. On today's episode, I'm taking you guys on a very special trip, a trip to get drees with Coop.
I'm getting drunk today. Big time.
That's right, because this is another episode of Dreesing with Coop, and on today's episode, we're making Frozen Moscato Margaritas. Full recipes in the description. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your host Coop is going to be taking off the chef's hat for this episode and throwing on his mixologist shoes. These are the ingredients that we're going to need for today's Frozen Blue Margarita. Gonna need the juice of 2 limes and another lime just to slice up for garnish. We're gonna make a little blueberry stick out of this pile of blueberries here that's gonna be used for garnish as well. Got some triple sec, tequila blanco. Chilling in the back, I got some Moscato wine for all my wine drinkers out there. Blue curacao liqueur, couple tablespoons each of granulated sugar and salt. Can't have a frozen margarita without a little bit of ice. That's chilling in the freezer right now. We'll pull that out when we're ready to start making these margaritas. Full recipes in the description, y'all. Let's go. Let's do a little bit of prep real quick, shall we? We are going to need the juice from 2 limes. Grab some blueberries. Get yourself a small wooden skewer. Now let's start sliding these on the skewer until you fill up the entire length of the skewer with blueberries. Grab another lime, cut some slices out of it, and this is what we're going to be using for our garnish. All right, y'all, let's get to mixing up these drinks. All right, now in a blender, I'm gonna add about 5 cups of ice. Start with about 5 cups for the amount of alcohol that we're putting into this recipe. If it's too loose, it's always easy to add more ice, but not take it out. Over that ice, I'm gonna add my blue curacao. Ain't it looking pretty already? Next, let's go in with that Moscato, followed by our triple sec and our tequila blanco and the juice from 2 limes that we prepped up earlier. Now let's throw this bad boy on the blender, turn it on and blend this up until our frozen margarita is nice and smooth. And remember, you guys, if yours is coming out just a little bit too loose, go ahead and throw about another cup of ice inside, blend that up, and see where your texture's at now. Let's continue to blend this up until we get a nice, slushy-like consistency. And when you're done, your frozen margarita should come out looking a little something like this.
Perfect.
Don't forget to subscribe and comment right now. And before we get to sipping on these drinks with our spaghetti suckers, let's go ahead and rim these glasses up. Here I've got a small plate with my granulated sugar and flaky sea salt. Let's take both of those and dump them straight on the plate. Grab a fork, give it a good mix. Now we're ready to start building these frozen blue margaritas. All right, let's grab one of our sliced limes and cut it down the middle just a little bit so we can rim our glass. Take said glass, flip it upside down, drop it inside that sugar salt mixture, spin it around a few times until the rim is perfectly coated. Into my glass, I'm gonna pour this frozen blue margarita directly inside. Go ahead and garnish these glasses with one of those lime slices and our stick of blueberries. And there you have it, ladies and gents, Coop's Super Fire Frozen Blue Margarita. I don't know about y'all, but my throat is quite parched. It's time for a little sip for Coop. Man, this is bomb. These margaritas will definitely sneak up on you. One too many to have you feeling like. So make sure you got your designated driver on deck and drink responsibly. Thank you for rocking with your boy Coop for a special Dreesing with Coop episode on Smell What Coop Is Cooking. Appreciate the love and support. On a push to get to 1,000 subscribers, so make sure when you stumble over to your friends and family with this drink, don't forget to let them know this recipe came from Smell What Coop Is Cooking. And on that note, I'm gone. Hey, there you have it, you guys. Frozen Moscato Margaritas, the perfect refreshing drink for those summer sizzlers out there. Let me know what you guys think of this one in the comment section. Don't forget to like my ish, share with friend or folk you already know. For any special business inquiries,
investors, possibly you.
Hit your boy up at smellwhatcoopIscooking@gmail.com, and we'll catch you guys right back here next week for another episode of Smell What Coop Is Cooking.